from the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. They'll get it.
Leading off for the 51.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Park, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bautista is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. At the plate, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Saberhagen has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. He's running. Hit hard back up the middle. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. And that misses ball one. Snyder, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off. Hit well on the ground to first. Giambi has it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Park from the outfield grass. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Mauer is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Jose Bautista. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Snyder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Freeman waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. First delivery to him on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. It'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Breaking balls in for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Popped high in the air. And Giambi will make the catch in the side. Ready for another chance. Duke Snyder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Duke Snyder.
Altuve at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, David Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David Park.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw from shallow right in. Settling in now, Park hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Duke Snyder. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. To his left, Schmidt. And look at Giambi fish that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Martinez on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Schmidt leads off first with 1 away. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Johnny Bench will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Second and third here, 1 man out. Missed with a breaking ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Park loves it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Scott. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Park. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him. And
your attention, please.
no pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now the 1-0. He swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Third baseman
From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Schmidt's got it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
How about it?
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ramirez is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Park right there. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. David Park. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Park, base runner at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Snyder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Wood. He's getting his first plate. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. There is Altuve. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off 1-0.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one got a piece of him. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready now. Park. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Duke Snider. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Giving chase is Snider. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bautista on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Willie Stargell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Park fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Park. He singled his last time up. McGee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Jason Giambi. No hits in 2 trips to the...
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Darren O'Day is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Hamilton leads off second with nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Bench has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joe Mauer, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Schwarber now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mike Napoli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third. Jason Mott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for New York, third baseman, Frank Thomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Martinez looking up, and they have taken the lead. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, who could really use a knock here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in, Jason Mott. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat.
Jason Mott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So stepping in, Park. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett O'Day. Lost goes to Mason Moss. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.